Hey guys, welcome back, and this time I'm going to be doing another movie review for you guys, and this one's going to be on an old school 70s Hong Kong martial arts film, and that is To Kill With Intrigue with Jackie Chan, directed by Lo Wei, released in 1977. And this one's basically about a young master named Li Xiaofeng who's basically having problems with his girlfriend who's pregnant, and a gang called the Killer Bees, basically execute all of his family, and um, his life ends up getting spared by a crazy woman who's the leader of the Killer Bees, and she ends up falling in love with him, and he basically tries to make things right by going after his pregnant girlfriend and to save her life before, bad things happen even more. And that's basically what the plot is about. And I really enjoyed this movie. I didn't see it until recently. I had the double feature with Shaolin Woodman and To Kill With Intrigue. If you guys watch my video of reviewing Shaolin Woodman, that double pack I had, I'm actually selling that. So if you guys want to have that version of it, it's actually a very rare one. I'm selling it for dirt cheap. So I'll leave the link to my eBay store down in the info box if you're interested. And I sell a whole bunch of other stuff too if you're interested also. But so I didn't watch that on that release because it's dubbed and I don't like dubbed audio very much. And I really enjoyed this movie actually. I heard some good things about it. I heard some not so good things about it, but I had an open mind when I watched it, and I had an open mind because obviously because it's Jackie, and I mean how can you go wrong? But as a whole, I really enjoy this movie a lot. It's not one of Jackie's best movies. But this was like before he became who he is now. Like movies like this back when he first started making movies, movies like this weren't doing so hot. Like this one, Jackie's not the biggest fan of, and Jackie says that the plot is pretty confusing, and a lot of people think it's one of his worst movies, but I don't think it's one of his worst. I think it's not his best, but still a lot of fun to watch. Here's the side and the back. This is the Columbia TriStar release, and this is the DVD to go if you're gonna buy it on DVD. Because some other DVDs it'll be very shitty picture quality, but this picture quality for this particular release is actually very good. And here's the disc art, and I like the disc art. It's pretty nice. And I mean, you can't go wrong. There's the English dub and the original Cantonese track. There is a few issues with this transfer. There is like a couple scenes. There's even though you have it on the original Cantonese language, there's scenes where even though it's already on, the Cantonese audio, it'll just go right to the English dub because I guess they had trouble transferring this movie on DVD, just like what they did for the original Drunken Master, the Columbia TriStar release DVD, which I have that. You guys have seen that before in one of my older videos, but yeah, so they had the same problem with this movie, just as they did with that movie. So that was like literally the only downfall for this DVD release, and it is also in the Jackie Chan Collection Volume 1 on Blu-ray that Shout Factory Select rather, recently released. So I'm not sure if that release of this movie has the same issues, but for anyone who knows, let me know down below. I'd like to hear from you guys. I haven't watched the Blu-ray box set at all yet, but I'm going to eventually. But it's going to be like a 2K transfer, so I'm looking forward to seeing it on Blu-ray. Um, and the acting is very good. Like this is Jackie in like a serious role. Like this was like before the whole, um, you know, um, you know, martial arts mixed with comedy and stuff like that. This is more of a serious role, and as a serious role, I think Jackie did a very good job, and the action sequences are pretty awesome, and like the action scenes and the kill scenes. Are pretty cool. Like it's a lot of, old school, flipping around and, you know, um, with like the like hardcore like action beatdowns, stuff like that. So definitely has like nostalgia for like Bruce Lee type movies or early Shaw Brother movies, and that's what it feels like a early Shaw Brothers film. It's not a Shaw Brothers film by any means, but it definitely feels like it. And I think it's a very good movie, and uh, I recommend giving it a chance if you guys haven't seen it yet. Even if you're skeptical by other people's thoughts on it, saying that it was trash or whatever, I recommend giving it a chance anyway because I heard a lot of mixed reviews on it. Like, I heard it was good, I heard people say it wasn't so great. Honestly, I think it's a great movie. It's not Jackie's best, but still very fun. And this is actually very rare and hard to find, this particular DVD release. I got it for dirt cheap off eBay last year. I just didn't watch it until recently, for like no particular reason. I just never got around to it until recently. But a lot of you guys are probably thinking as you're watching this video, like probably shaking your head, like what are you doing? Like why did it take you so long to actually get on the bandwagon and watch it? Well, I mean, it is what it is. I've seen most of his movies, so it's not like I haven't seen any Jackie Chan movies. And yes, I'm a huge Jackie Chan fan for those who don't know. And um, there's also other movies of his I want to rewatch and give my thoughts on it. And actually do like a review for because there's some of his other stuff I do have, but I just haven't gotten the time to actually post a video about it. And there's some that I haven't watched in ages, so I'll have to rewatch them and stuff like that. So whenever I do rewatch them, I'll do a review as soon as I can. But yeah, so definitely check out To Kill With Intrigue. Very fun martial arts movie. And yeah, it's a bit cheesy, but it is what it is with that. I don't mind cheesy. I really like this movie a lot, so definitely check it out if you guys are Jackie Chan fans or old school Hong Kong martial arts movies. I think you'll enjoy it. And let me know what you guys think of the movie. If you dislike it, do you like it? Whatever it is, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.